Greetings, peacekeepers of the realm. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to Airborne Empire. Episode 6, Saving the Queen. And next up, we could either do island... let's do island bandits. So for that, we just need to go west. Out this way, let's say. So the current priority is hunt the island bandits. The speed did drop. Yeah, maybe I can add to the speed. It was actually one of the lighting I had here was for that purpose. So let's do it. I'm just going to add a propeller here and here, just to keep things symmetrical. There we go. Speed back up to 100. Water is now full. So let's get our food up full and coal up full. So 1, 2, 3 on coal. And once I get in range of this thicket, we'll grab that for food. Still says I have a glider on the lake. So, yeah, I think I have I think I found a bug of, like, one of the pilots got sick, and, like, I can't reorder them to do other things. I'm not certain about that, but I can live with it. I'm not going to troubleshoot it during the stream, especially given the time that I have left. Let's keep moving. Probably this island? Yeah, it looks like islands that have bandits on it. If I was a betting man. And then if I find myself like out without a lot of resources to collect, I can deconstruct the hangar and reconstruct it to see if that fixes the bug. Because it probably will. Is there an option to recall all planes? Not that I know of. You recall them from clicking on their collection sites and, like, assigning workers, but on the hangar there isn't really a recall. There's like, I can customize the color of the planes and then I can destroy the hangar, and I would assume that destroying the hangar recalls the planes, quote unquote. Let's see. As a science experiment, let's do that. So a hangar costs 10 wood, 10 iron, and I have that. So let's quote unquote recall all planes, destroy the hangar and rebuild it. Because I have the resources to do that. There we go. The hangar's gone. And actually, you know what I'll do? No, I'm not going to redesign this. I'll just stick it back where it was. Alright, what resources do we need? We need a little bit of water, a little bit of food, a little bit of coal. The standard. Alright, the hangar's back. And none of the gliders are working at anything, so it seems to have worked. Or like got reset. Good. Figured that might have done it. So yeah, if you ever run into that problem, just load up, rebuild it. It'll be fine. The propellers are giving 97% propulsion with the town at 17, so we're almost at 120 propulsion. And I'm upgrading the propellers again right now, so we'll have plenty of propulsion left over. All right, water is full. Let's get coal full. And food full. I'm gonna hold this spot for a second so that our water and coal can fill up before we go attack the island pirates. There we go. Yep, I'm at 120% now. Beyond the maximum. So if we add stuff to the kingdom, we won't slow down. All right, food's full, so now we can push on. Also, I think we're roughly in the region where the... Oh, hold up. There's a giant sea creature over here. So I'm going to take a quick pit stop to check up on them. We have a little bit of a front tilt. Got it. Well, if we need more lift, I can add the lift to the front, or I could go to the sky dock and just kind of rearrange things a little bit so that we have more of a rear tilt. Oh, there's still one up. All right, he's dead. So I'm trying to chase the sea critter to get within range of discovering them. Oh, the other problem is that sea critter is very close to a pirate base. So the pirates are probably going to attack me as I approach. Roger that. Withdrawing a lot of my flyers so that I have a fully staffed cannons ready to go. Because it seems like I'll need a fight. So the town center is getting morale bonus, and then I'll go for the shelter bonus. It takes a while. These late research projects are slow ones. Oh, there's a ruin on this island, too. Oh, and a refugee camp. I'm surprised they haven't attacked me yet. So it seems at 100% speed I'm faster than this sea creature, so it can't outrun me. But if you had a slower city... There we go! You found the sea beast, return to the Scholar Gates outpost. Would you look at that? One of the great creatures of the deep. I never thought I would see one with my own eyes. Okay, so with that done, let's cut towards the island bandits, and I'll do fast forward time so that we can get there faster. It's too bad this isn't a collectible lake. Town center is done. Now let's get pop and upgrade the town center so it provides morale. And before I fight those island bandits, I'm definitely going to need more wood because I just realized I'm very low on wood. So we have morale up to 70. Good. And food, water, and coal look okay enough. Okay, that's probably enough wood to fight the bandits. Let's get over there. As a reminder, this was the Aerie asking us to do it. Or rather, Ranger Miri, who lives there. In that little ranger tower station. Whatever they call it. Alright, going into this fight, I am going to pull the hemp weavers and iron forge workers out, so I have more people able to repair. Staff up the cannon. And I'm ready to fight. So as you can see, one of the designs I did was I put a lot of the attack in the front. Because range matters. And this way, we're able to strike earlier. Because if the cannons... Well, if the cannons were in the back, we'd have to, like, reverse into enemies, which would be weird. I don't see... Where's their stuff? I see a ruin. And a fluorescent pond, but I actually don't see that they have infrastructure on this island. They say they're here, but I have my doubts. Maybe I just needed to blow up the planes? Send worker to collect loot. Barons, barons, barons. That's probably a demo typo. Oh, yeah, it was just the planes. Okay, perfect. Done. We can go back to Ranger Miri. And these fluorescent pawns give us like additional painting options for a wider variety of things we can paint. With the fight over, I'm going to pull people working from the towers and cannons, putting them back in the weavery and forge. So, did we get new colors? I don't know, because I didn't have an active count. We found new dye to customize our buildings. If you say so. I think it's a wider variety of options. I don't think I had like a dark purple from before. There, it's like Valentine's colors. So food's full. I'm sitting on a coal node right now. I'm just going to top coal off before we push on to the Ranger Miri station. Or while we push on to the Ranger Miri station. Do you think Barons is the name of the dye? Yes, it is. Barons, Barons, Barons. So this is... Oh, I don't like it. But that's Baron's color. They're all called Barons, actually. I think that might... I don't know. There. Now we're like a copper city. Gave me a warning that copper was super low, so I'll swing by another copper depot on our way over to Ranger Mary. Don't want to crash. That'd be bad. Want me to try to beat the Golden City? I could try. Let's see. Golden colored lights. I wonder if the orange is more golden color. It's kind of hard to tell at night because it's not really well illuminated. There. That kind of looks golden-ish. Research for better housing is almost done, so I'm going to have you guys vote on what's next. If we went with basic, maybe I would go with less food and water required for workers. If we went with needs, I would go with another bed for the clinic. For production, it would be weaving. For storage, I don't know. For lift, I would do lift coal efficiency. For propulsion, it would be propulsion coal efficiency. And for weapons, I would probably do cannon range and then attack rate. Oh, you're back. Just a moment. I've got a soldier. What a pleasant surprise to see you all the way out here. Captain, they're nice folks who have helped me with the bandit problem. The bandit problem? Yes, sir. The bandit problem I specifically asked you to handle? Well, you see, there was a... This is commendable. Excellent leadership, Ranger. Oh, I mean, thank you, sir. Keep this up and you're headed for a promotion, Ranger. See to it that this do-gooder is rewarded appropriately. Yes, sir. Absolutely, sir. Good work, and I'm off. Wow, you really saved my hide there. Here, take this. And if you're ever in the area, don't hesitate to say hi. There's always something to do around here. 1,000 gold coins. Man, that dude was loaded. All right. So what is left is Beast of the Deep. So let's go back to the Ocean Research Station, which is somewhere to the northwest. Or northeast, rather. So it's this way. Yeah, it's right there. Perfect. And we'll just try to top up our resources while we mosey on over there. Yeah, I like the writing. It's not like the most riveting, best writing I've ever seen in games, but, you know, it's not bad. So that will solve our water issue. Yeah, I would say this kind of looks like a golden city. If I saw that floating in the sky above me where I live, I'm pretty sure I'd crap myself. Be like, oh god, aliens. That would be my first assumption. And it looks like you guys want propulsion fuel efficiency. Interesting that you didn't choose lift fuel efficiency, because that's going to provide me more benefit for much faster research speed. So I'm going to kind of ignore you and do lift fuel efficiency instead, as I get a lot more bang for my buck for the same sort of benefit. Okay, water is full. Good. And food is almost full. Coal, yeah, we're all doing. It's fine. The other thing I could do is to add water, food, and coal storage. There's not really a good spot for me to put it in this design. But let me work on that. So that was a water tower. Then let's do a food silo. Oh god, that's much bigger. Is the coal silo smaller? Yeah, coal. I don't know where to put food. It's like much bigger than the other two. I'll just do those two for now. So as you can see, water goes up to 55, and coal go up to, I think, yeah, 55 as well. Because I've hit critical levels of coal, like, maybe twice. I've never hit critical levels of food or water yet. But once you're in other biomes, it does become harder. I wonder if there are people to recruit from this settlement. Alright, shelter provided, gone up. Nice. Because if there's people to recruit from this settlement, I can start adding up to 62. Oh, there's one person. Okay, so we'll go up to 61. In a second. Now we are tilted to the front. I think if I really wanted to add the food storage and have it to be aesthetically pleasing, I would need to go to an air dock. But what I could do instead is add two of them, one on either side, if I have the lift for it. Might as well. We'll call it my war storage. Plenty of extra supply capacity for prolonged sieges, let's say. You're hired. So my clinic only covers up to 62 pop, but I could go higher than that if I wanted to. Yeah, siege stockpiles, exactly. I'm glad you're on board with it. So my coal is basically full, so we'll fill up the water and the food next. It is actually kind of nice to be sitting on so much excess. And maybe I'll go with gather rate now that we have like giant stocks. So that I can stock up a lot at once and do it less frequently. It's still symmetrical. As you can see, perfectly symmetrical. I just put food on both sides, so we have a ton of food storage. And then the water tower and the coal storage is symmetrical with one another. Oh, pirates incoming. Okay. I misclicked. Out of the cannon, into the defensive tower. I'm going to keep having my planes collect stuff during this fight. But I'm glad I just stopped at this forest to gather. So I'm just topping up food and water now. And coal efficiency upgrades to all the fans, because I got that. So we'll burn less coal. Nice. We're down to only 2 coal per hour. All right, moving on. So over to the Ocean Research Center. To think, these creatures have been underneath the ocean for untold years, only to be found by us. But this can't be the end. These lands hold more mysteries than only a single find. Stories tell of at least 4 more creatures. Find all 4? And I've marked your on the map, and you'll be rewarded as such. All right, instead of searching for that, I'm going to go free Lalos, which is the capital, which is a good end cap, or soon to be end cap to the stream. So that was to our north-northwest. Hangar upgrade is done. Let's go with cannon range. So over here is the capital, I think. No, I'm going the wrong way. Over there is the capital, and it is surrounded by very nasty bandits that need a good killing. Before I do that, I should probably top up wood, though. I have a front tilt now. Only a 1 degree front tilt, which isn't that bad. But the collection rate that I just researched definitely makes it easier to gather fast. And while I'm at it, might as well do defense tower attack rate, if we're about to get in a big fight. Yeah, it looks like a bigger tilt than it is. Yeah. You're right, it does look very tilted, but it really isn't. It would be red up here if it was. It'd be like screaming at me. Alright, the cannons are now upgraded for range. And I guess what I'll do is I'll wait until I get the attack rate for the defensive towers before I go attack Latalos's pirates. There is a pirate camp over here, though, that we can cut our teeth on. So, let's go mess them up, too. How big can the city get? I don't know. Much bigger than what is available in the demo, I suspect. These pirates aren't even firing on me. Just free real estate. I think I had already blown them up, maybe? Or maybe it was just a pirate camp that, like, didn't have the facilities of defenses. Oh god, is that gonna hit me? Almost. That was almost self-inflicted damage. It was close. And game's warning me that my weavery is not working because of lack of cotton. And I'm researching lift now for the base, so that the town hall provides lift for its own. Alright. Coal is full. And I'm upgrading the defensive towers now for their attack speed. So, 50% bonus range and 20% reduction in attack cooldown. Lalos, here I come. So Lalos is this city here off in the distance. And I say we're ready to go. So 6 idle workers. Is that going to be enough? Probably not for all the repairs for this upcoming fight. So I will spin down the iron forge and spin down the hemp weavery. It's not like I need more cloth. I have 80. That's like... I should honestly go and sell a bunch of it. But here we go. Here's Lalos, the capital, sitting on this giant 84,000 water lake. And we're coming to free it from pirate control. Nice! My first volley double hit their Hangar, knocking out their air blockade. Still not done, though. Alright, I took the cannon out, but they do have a warehouse here. And then the backside... Oh, no, that's not a hostile structure. Cool. Lalos, the capital city of the area, known for its beautiful gardens, royal architecture, and of course, the throne of Queen Minerva. The royal line claims to descend from the ancient Airborne Kingdom itself, maybe distant relatives of yours? My, it has been quite some time since Lalos has been graced by the presence of a friendly city of the air. Might I have the pleasure of knowing who our savior is? A friend. I see. From Isidore, I take it? That weapon, it doesn't feel like a simple machine. That's an ancient device, something from the times before. Perhaps our people will one day again make our homes in the air. But enough daydreaming. You have done us a great service, and the people of the area are in your debt. We are happy to help, Your Highness. Alas, our city is in ruins. I would happily greet you more warmly, but after that siege, there isn't much at all to show. We could help with that? Should we send down some resources to help rebuild Lalos? Yes. So 30 wood, 10 iron, 10 cloth, and 2 pilots for repairs. I am sitting on a pretty good amount of extra stuff, so I'm not that worried about sending that stuff down. If anything, we could get water from the lake, refill our water supplies, and maybe our food supplies from the thicket. And put people working in the forge and weavery again. Yep. The town is totally broken, so there's no trade interactions or anything like that I'm missing up on. And we only had one who was wounded. Not bad. Will wonders never cease? You have once again done us a great service. We will, of course, see that you're properly recompensated for your efforts. Unfortunately, we're not the only city afflicted by pirates of the Red Hawk Consortium. They're organized, they're dangerous, and they seem to be preparing for something. Though what that may be is still a mystery to me. I urge you to fly to the Rudania Desert and to Black Spine, and seek counsel from the great cities of those regions as well. Doubtless they, too, have been afflicted by the Red Hawks. But if you ever find yourself here again, consider Latalos your friend and ally. Now, is there anything I may do for you? Farewell. The Academy? Hey, it's you, the savior of the area. Have you seen the balloon merchant around here? He usually comes fairly often, but those pirate cannons still out there, I doubt his balloon will make the trip. If you could destroy the remaining pirate cannons, I bet the balloon merchant would come back. What would we do with the balloons? Decorate them? We'd decorate with them, silly. Or, I guess, use them for travel or whatever. I'm not your boss. Alright, we're on it. They sell a tavern and a farm. So a farm creates food with water, and you can clump them together with other farms, and a tavern provides morale. I'm going to buy the tavern first. I don't have money for the farm just yet. There is a market where I can sell the oodles of cloth I have, but not enough to actually be able to buy the farm. The sky dock, if we need a redesign, and a tavern. So you're the one facing off against those pirates, huh? Well, to be more accurate, we've been fending off pirate attacks, not exactly seeking them out. Wait, you're Hank Walton, the explorer. Right on the money, Hank Walton Jones in the flesh. Funny, I should have recognized the hat. I think I found something truly extraordinary, but it's too hot to sneak out myself. I'm looking for some muscle, someone that can keep the pirates off my back while I'm digging right under their noses. You keep the pirates off me, and while I find treasure, I'll reward you handsomely for the trouble. What do you say, kid? Sure. Excellent. Meet me at the coordinates. And I'm going to hire... I'll fill out my current housing, even though I don't have the clinic coverage. And that is the most expertly timed finish of the demo that I could have possibly, because there's like 2 minutes left in the stream. You can just like close this and continue playing, but I think this is a really good place to leave off anyway. Thank you for tuning in to Airborne Empire, which originally streamed live on Twitch June 11th. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you would like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you would like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to my Patreon patrons, Twitch subscribers, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Airy members.